right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. All right, here he is, for my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, wherever the fight goes, maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 130 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, he connects there. Punch is blocked. Ooh.
Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. And he is back up to his feet. Oh, big left hook there. All right, he closes the door. Nice timely trip there to get the takedown. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
And he's out. Back to the feet now. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, goes for the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances in this position.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, single collar tie here. And he landed the right hand there. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick. He did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage.
Big leg kick land.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of...
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, big knee there. Got the single collar tie. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
Nope.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Good exchange there inside. Oh, he lands another strike to the body.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He needs to rest. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Look at him whip his hips to that kick.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on a fight.
When it all comes together. Running fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight.
45 seconds remain in the round. And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result. And well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Oh, big punch lands.
Just misses with a left hook there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Nice head kick. Big clutch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Cut off the cage.
Good arm.
Leg kick now.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. .20 seconds to go. Slips the left hand. That's a big hook. Round two coming up next. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Nice hammer fist. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. kick lands.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Unable to land with that punch. That is as good a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Nice strike.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. No, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad. Beautiful.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left. And now he's got that. So now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. And that's the end of round number two. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice punch lands.
Moving to his left.
Oh, he's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Trying to kick the leg out.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Nice punch lands over the top. Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, collar tie.
Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, oh.
Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
He's going to attack armbar here.
Nicely done. Working on. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, he gives up his back here, DC. That's something that you almost never would do.
No, you got to try not to give up your back, especially on a guy that's this good with the top control from the back position. No one just has that many rear naked choke victories without a great understanding of the position. He has to understand this, and he believes that he's the best back taker in the entire world,
right,
and he has an opportunity right now to show that.
Official decision now in.
Gentlemen, after
the buff
3
has
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. To the winner by unanimous decision, Magomed Ankalaev.
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think? I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Oh, just opening up on him now. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Midway through round 1.
Nice.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. Non-stop.
Oh, O'Malley gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice punch there. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Left hand punch in the clinch.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Piotr Jan. Single collar tie now. Just misses with the straight left hand. Under a minute now to go in the opening round. And there comes the separation now.
Ooh, what a punch.
O'Malley gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. 15 seconds to go. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by O'Malley. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. Head kicks upon head kicks, man.
I mean, Generally, you don't take this many head kicks.
Right.
You get one, and you go to sleep. But he's been able to withstand it. But I'm telling you, man, he takes one more, and he takes one more clean, his night's over.
I'm out there. You are a cardio machine. Cardio is the key to victory right now.
All right, here we go with our next round. And how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs. And when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head. And largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be. And it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and...
As he gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Head strike starting to pile up.
Nice body kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Try to establish that jab. Lands with a right hand. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Back to the body shots now. That one blocked. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Some nice back and forth action here. Swing and a miss by O'Malley.
All right, we need that takedown now.
That was a thudding leg kick.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Nice looping punch.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to... His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You know, you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or...
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
O'Malley's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that. Straight up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Big punch land. Ooh. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, a huge block there.
Those jabs are landing now.
Oh, Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Oh, he slipped that strike and then countered beautifully. Really starting to get his range and get into a good flow on the feet as the longer fighter.
Real nice body kick.
Shooter throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Great punch.
Swing and a big miss by O'Malley.
Serve him up. Go get him. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Close guard.
He got it bad.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. 20 seconds left. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
The final horn sounds. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight he would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant winner by unanimous decision. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a apparent weakness on either side when you break down the show.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Lands the right hand. Nice 1-2 there.
Let's get going now.
Slips the punch.
Good stick.
Oh, he gets the takedown. That could be big. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
So just over 20 total strikes. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, elbow to the head in the clinch. That one landed flush by Tai Tuivasa. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest.
It's a women's bantamweight between Valentina Shevchenko and Juliana Pena.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go with this championship fight. Will we crown a new UFC Women's Bantamweight champion tonight? Let's find out. Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Tie clinch forward. You asked her on Thursday how soon are you going to shoot? Very early. Nice job getting the fight to the ground here in the early going.
Sometimes taking that shot too early you can find yourself like Ben Askren. But she knew that she held a huge advantage. She implemented exactly what she wanted to do, and now she finds herself in a dominant top control position.
Ben Askren not going to be too happy if he plays EA Sports UFC 4.
He won't be happy with his boy.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Shevchenko. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard.
Pena's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
You gotta scramble. You gotta scramble. I wanna see it scramble.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Shevchenko's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Pena. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture.
Oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight.
Gotta be careful, arm bar.
Oh, she picks her up, slams her to the ground. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Ooh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast.
Kenya gets touched by that kick to the body. Right hand on the counter. Hook shot blocked there by Shevchenko. Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight.
Wow!
She can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just doesn't...
A little high elbow guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Nicely done.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Shevchenko. Ground and pound strike there now. Man, this is not a fighter who you want around your neck. She goes for the guillotine here.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
All right, so a big round for her there as she makes her way back to the stool. There was the knockdown there in the middle of the round. DC, talk us through it.
She did a great job of really finding her spot, really recognizing an opportunity, really getting to exactly where she needed to be to finish the fight. But don't think that this young lady will rush. She'll take her time, hopefully get there again to end the night.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Big right hook attempt, but she misses.
Again, in the clinch.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Huge uppercut. They're going. Back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Again, she chooses to flinch here, and a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is
Penya's
unmatched.
looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal.
Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
Oh, Penya's back in half guard.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Penya's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job.
Stop.
All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can get there again.
Beautiful. Excellent. She was ready to go down right there. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes. Ooh, big shot lands.
Penya's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, she's really putting it all together on the feet, DC, staying busy and certainly staying active.
She's known for her hands, and this is why. Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, beautiful sequence by her there. Gets her opponent thinking about the hands, changes levels, and puts her on her rear end.
Go high and low. You got to mix it up. Trick your opponent. She did that beautifully right now.
Oh, beautiful slip by her there. She seems to have this acute awareness of not where the strike is being thrown necessarily, but where it's going to end up.
Where it's going to end up, she knows where she does not need to be. So when her opponent throws right at the chin, she moves very slightly to avoid those strikes. If she stands still, she would eat a ton of damage. She would take a ton of damage, but she is never where her opponent intended for her to be.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round.
exact spot that she needed to.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, man, good stick in the body.
All right, so will the elbows and knees soon follow? The first step is the tie clinch. She has it here.
She secured the tie clinch. Now she's going to start to elbow and knee to try to put damage on her opponent.
Oh, and she gets the takedown there and really made it look easy, I thought.
She made it look easy because she timed it perfectly. Before her opponent could react, she was already in the finishing mode.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
I need you to move, scramble. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's gotten a ton of takedowns, and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control if she truly wants to wear down her opponent.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Shevchenko. Grounding and pounding away. Nice strikes to the body there by Penn. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Hey, stop.
Get your head back in the game. You're better than she is. You're more technical than she is. Let's go back to your clean striking, where you're effective.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her legs, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it would change. I don't think that her opponent has
Work there, beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, straight right. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Takedown defense holds up.
Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's coming.
Back to the feet now.
Oh! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Nice.
Switching stances here. Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the beautiful level change leads to the takedown.
2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. She's got one of the best arm bars in the business, going for it now.
An attacking arm bar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Back to the feet now.
Punch over the top. that's going to finish the night.
Oh, Pena's lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. Oh! The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
The bantamweight queen. All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and it's really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And they separate. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time. You never know what he's going to hit you with, and right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
Effective punch there by Adesanya.
Liver kick.
Oh, what a hit he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this guy is about done. He's got to a very bad head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
26 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. And they separate. How good is that right hand? DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, huge kick to the body.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep.
Nice kick.
Single collar tie now. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back.
Oh! Oh! He's out!
Oh, my goodness! What a performance!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is, our UFC middleweight champion of the world. What an outstanding knockout here to finish the job tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.